Hey guys, going to the second round of a Legendary Cube. We built a fun enchantment deck, sort of forcing the archetype. In round one we lost, but we did win one game in pretty sweet fashion, and to me that's worth it in a cube format, especially because I played another draft in this format where I sort of drafted to win, and it was actually way more boring than drafting the way I did. This is a good hand though, right here. Enchantress's Presence in my opening hand is always something I want to see. We also have most of our colors. What are we missing? Black? Yeah, black. So we're not even going to bother playing our seal until we can get some value out of it with our Enchantress's Presence. Mannequin. Okay, so our opponent might be a ramp deck. We could blow that up. But, yeah, maybe I want to. Maybe I do want to do that. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Let's do it. Kapow. All right. I mean, it would have been nice to draw a card off that seal, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, we also don't have blue. Oh, we do have blue. What am I talking about? There's blue. All right. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I'm liking the way things are going now. So I think we want to play Enchantress's Presence first. Although it might actually be worth... Well, we can't now that we played... Oh, we don't have black anyway, so we can't play that. So hopefully we draw into black with the help of our Enchantress's Presence. We're going to be able to power out an early Ojutai with our Frontier Siege, which is nice. I can also pick dragons, which would let it fight, which isn't the worst thing, I don't think. Okay, so we'll play our Crag. But if I name Khans, I can play it next turn, and I think it's probably worth that, plus drawing a card. So, all right, there's Megiddo. So, yeah, we'll name Khans for green to add green at my main phases. We'll take a little bit of damage here. We can't do anything with that right now. So we'll take 3 here, but I'm not overly concerned about that. Okay, so we get our 2. Let's play Sarah's Sanctum here. 4. Trying to see if I leave red up if I'm going to be capable of. I won't be. I still have to tap all that, but we'll do it. Play our big Ojutai who can help us win the game on his own or her own. I'm unsure of the gender of that character. If you are, let me know in the comments. That was a pretty sweet start, though. I mean, we also have the Enchantress stuff going, even if he just kills, yeah, or does something like that. We take 3. We get double green. Okay, so I think we play Outpost Siege first. I want to leave green up if I can. More than blue, I think. Oh, we don't need to do... Yeah, we have more than enough for Outpost Siege. What am I doing here? Yeah, we have that 2. I forgot about that. So, yeah. So like this gives us Outpost Siege, which is... Outpost Siege plus Enchantress's Presence is basically what won us a game in the first round. So we name Khans. Still no black. Black would be great. We're going to play Megiddo now. And I'm going to play Ancestral Mask on Megiddo. Because he's massive. So, see if our opponent also deals with that. Either way, it gives him something else he has to worry about. We have Charcoal Diamond now, too, which means we can play our Daxos. See what our opponent has. Glimmer Point Stag. Oh, man. Oh, that's interesting. Is he going to want to put it on Megiddo now? I guess it turns off the activated ability, too, so that's pretty good right there. All right, that pacifism's also pretty good right there. So, did I not pay Charcoal Diamond? What was I smoking? Anyway, pacifism. I think we want to play it on this thing. It's definitely more of a problem with its evasiveness. So we get to draw a card. We get Deep Analysis, which lets us draw more cards. So we swing with... oh, we may as well use this mana, actually. to play our Charcoal Diamond. And we swing for 5, and we tap down Glimmerpoint Stag. We get 2 more green, and then I think we use it to cast Deep Analysis. I haven't drawn enough cards. Okay, well now we have lots of sources of black. I think we had 5 here to play. Well, yeah, that's the only way we can do it. Oh, we haven't played a land yet, actually, so it's not the only way we can do it. We'll play a forest, play Code Steel Heart, naming, let's name black again, sure. And then I'll end my turn. So we got lots of value on our side, and we're using our time a little more effectively this time around. Let's see if Ojutai continues to survive, or Caged Sun. Okay, that's going to get pretty ugly for us, but this turn we get to do some more stuff. Oh, we didn't get an enchantment that turn. Whose idea was that? Okay, so we're going to play Daxos using this mana. We're going to play that Swamp. We don't have anything to do with that mana. We'll attack. We'll keep the Glimmerpoint Stag tapped down. We don't have anything to do with that mana, and we will end our turn. So we have a ton of mana right now. Maybe I should have gotten something like Emrakul for these situations. See what gross thing my opponent's going to do. Okay, Mind Stone. It's interesting he named black. That means he can't actually add all that much mana to his mana pool. He may have Consumed Spirit. I don't know if that's in this cube, but I'm trying to think what he could have. Sidicity's pretty good. That's for sure. He gets any card out of his library, so that's a little scary. Mikaeus, okay. Alright, there we go. That's actually really, I mean, not really good, but it's okay right now. But first we're going to play Honden of Night's Reach. Like this. Which draws us a card and gives us an experience counter. Which is definitely what we want right now. Ooh, Dramoka too, huh? And then we will play whatever her name is. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I have mana up to make an enchantment thing, but I think I'll probably end up just playing my other Dramoka. Although, I don't know. So we're going to attack. We're going to tap down Sidisi because the other things are detained. Alright, so we get that extra 2, and then we go like that. And we play Dramoka. See if our opponent can stop that. We don't want to pay 2 life. Well, I guess I could have, but it's whatever. So now every time we attack, we get to tap down 2 creatures, by the way. If our opponent plays a board sweeper, we're going to be sort of sad, but it won't be the end of the world or anything. Ooh, well, that would have been nice to hold on to Lavinia for, but let's see if we can find a different way of dealing with this. Our opponent does lose a card in his hand. Trading Post. Okay. This is interesting. So I think we do swing with both our dragons. I think gaining the life... I mean, I guess I'll gain the life on defense. I can tap down 2 creatures, though, if I swing with both dragons. And then I can make several... How much black do I have? I have 1, 2... Actually, I only have 2 black. 3 black. So I can make 3 enchantment tokens if I want to. I think I'm going to play Fable of Wolf and Owl and see what else we can draw, though. I do not want to be tapping black, though. Yeah. The Fable can also help us save ourselves if we draw more spells. It also means the tokens I make will be a little bigger now, too. We did not draw a spell. Okay. All right. So what happens if I swing with everything right now? Is my opponent just dead? He has to take 10. No, he's not just dead because he can just block these. I left up all my black, and I have tons of white, so I can make 3 tokens to defend me. Between gaining 5... I mean, I guess I can keep him on defense, though. But if I attack with both, I get to tap down 2 creatures. And I think that's probably worth it. So we're going to tap down Sidisi again, of course. And we're going to tap down... Ooh. That Mikaeus is a problem. I forgot he could do what he can do. But if I tap him, he can use the ability now. So I guess that's what he'll do. I was thinking he couldn't use it now, but he can. So that's bad. Yep. Okay, so are we just dead now? I mean, we can make several tokens. We do go up to 16, and I have several blockers. I think I should use this mana now to make 1 token. I think it's probably the most efficient. No, it's probably not because, yeah, it's not. It is not. So I'm not even sure we can make enough tokens to survive, but let's see if we can anyway. I kept him from being able to do it twice at least, and that would have definitely been our death. So bring the pain. I think we're dead. I don't think I have any way to stop it, but we're going to try. So we add all that white, and we go put an enchantment onto the battlefield, pay 1. And then we go put an enchantment onto the battlefield, pay 1. And then we do it one more time. Okay, so do we have any way of surviving here? Not entirely sure. I think the answer is probably no. Yeah, there's no way. These are all 4s. So even if just 5 of them hit us, we're dead. So, and that's more than 5. So yeah, we're dead. I could have probably done the math, but it was nice to get to use that ability. Well, that sucked. We had the game in the palm of our hands, but then our opponent played a big splashy Army of the Damned and damned us. So that was sad. Yeah, I don't think we really have anything we can do to help us here. I think we just go for it again. I mean, I'm having fun, like I said earlier, even though we're not winning. We got very close in that game. But even if we'd left, if I tapped down a different creature, no, but then he would have been able to use Mikaeus' ability twice, so we would have been dead. So, our opponent's sideboarding, so I'll be back with you guys for game 2 and my opponent's back. Alright, I would like to play first. So we had like a super good hand last game and still lost, so it was pretty brutal. We have to mulligan this hand, unfortunately. Even though we have all our colors, we just don't have enough action. Whew. This is bad. Bad. But I think I have to keep it. At least I have some removal. Don't want him. We definitely need to draw like some blue to help us draw more cards, or, you know, drawing 2 planes in a row would just be great. Okay, that's not a plains, but it's white mana, so I'm pretty okay with that. Now all we have to do is draw plains. Then we're set. Mannequin again. Ooh, we didn't draw planes, but we basically did. Yeah. So we're going to play our Cold Steel Heart, and we're going to name white. I mean, it's worth considering naming blue, and maybe that's the wise thing to do here. Yeah, okay. I convinced myself to name blue. No, I didn't. I'm naming white. I was thinking about it because maybe deep analysis could help me dig to a land, but to the color that I need, but it's probably not worth it. Being able to play my Mesa Enchantress and will also get me to blue, so you could look at it that way. Freaking Mikaeus. Good thing we can put Song of the Dryads on that thing. Do I want to be greedy for value here and wait to play? I think I probably do. Although if he then kills my Mesa Enchantress, it's going to look pretty ugly. Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. Gonna do it anyway. We will take Mannequin. All right, I'm glad I was greedy now. So we're going to go ahead and use up Song of the Dryad right here, so he can't keep doing horrendous things. We're also one land away from being able to play Dragonlord Dromoka, which is nice. Now I wish I had blue. But, you know, I mean, I'm sure he's going to, yeah, I was going to say, oh, he's putting it on Mikaeus. He must have a way of dealing with that Song of the Dryads, which I don't like. We did just help him ramp, too, it's worth noting. We did just help him do that. All right, Scry 1. He does have red now, too, which I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, if he attacks with Mannequin, I'm not blocking, so, okay. Okay. We got there, sort of. I'm just going to play Dragonlord Dromoka. See if he gets to survive. In my turn, we definitely need to draw some red or some blue, and then we can really get rolling. The Outpost Siege plus an Enchantress effect is pretty sweet. Okay, Mind's Eye, pretty sweet. So our opponent's going to draw an extra card, maybe twice this turn. Why are you not letting me click OK? I need to save my valuable time here because my deck takes a long time for me to play, and for some reason it's not letting me click OK. So that has me a little bit worried. Ah, isn't that nice? Okay, well, I'm going to try to get this back up. I don't have a lot of time, so see you guys when I get it back up. Okay, I didn't lose too much time, I don't think. Luckily, my problem was not my internet, it was Magic Online. That's a better problem to have. Okay, so take us back to where we were. I say yes, you can cast your Mind's Eye. Let it be done. Okay, so yeah, we lost a couple minutes there, though, which that's not great for how quickly our deck plays. Ooh, Enchantress's presence is, though. Okay, so, I mean, I may as well play my presence first. Draws me a card. Oh, yeah, that's... What if he sided that in against me? Because that's pretty gross. I kind of forgot he could do it, like, as many times as I can, basically. Yeah, that's not cool. We do get in for 5, though. And we play this Forest. We can't do anything with this kind of mana, though. We need our blue, man. We need it. Yeah, our opponent drew 2 cards on our turn. Not exactly what you want to happen. There's Army of the Damned again. And that is pretty freaking good. Lavinia, if we draw blue, can help us, but we may just be dead to Army of the Damned. We did draw blue. How about that? I am pretty happy about that. That buys us a little bit of time at least. Okay. Wish I could keep blinking her somehow. All right, so we're gonna play Lavinia, which detains all of them. I wish detaining involved exiling, because then those things would never come back. But so we bought ourselves a little bit of time to get to gain more life, which puts us further out of our opponent's range, and him closer to being dead. And I'll end my turn. So what is that? That's 26 damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. So if he plays Caged Sun or something like that again, we're just dead. Not this turn, but soon. Oh, what is he hitting? It's not showing me. Oh, that's bad. Okay, well, I think we're just dead now. Again, to Mikaeus plus this, which sucks, admittedly, but again, our deck's been fun, so there are worse things. What are we going to draw here? Do we have a way out? I don't think we do. I do not think we do, and that's definitely not a way out. So he's going to make his whole team double as big, so yeah, we're just dead, I think. I don't think we have a way out of this. You can cast Deep Analysis and see what happens. I guess I might as well. This leaves us with all of our important colors, so Deep Analysis. That does not solve our problem. Yeah, we're just dead. All right. Well, we got kind of owned more this time than just, our deck tried to hold its own, and we had fun even though we got owned by the same 2-card combination that our opponent drew 2 games in a row. He was drawing extra cards this time with his freaking Mind's Eye and actually drew more cards than we did. So, all right. Well, we're going to go to round 3 and try not to lose all 3 games, but it's Cube, like I said. For me, the goal here was to have fun, and making this enchantment deck has been pretty fun. So I'll see you guys in round 3, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.